Hello, everybody, again. This is Jawahar again, and I'm here with another set of activities for you guys to do with the kids. In the last video today, I spoke about just an ABA technique, but now I'm going to come up with another activity for the kids to do, and this is an activity that is based off of some nursery rhymes. I just thought this would be a neat and cute activity to do with our little ones because they know most of the nursery rhymes and they are listening to them already on YouTube. And some of them might be going to preschools and they're listening to them over there. So I came up with an activity for the nursery rhyme, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So I thought that we can start with first singing the song, because this is something where we can actually encourage their verbal behavior. We can encourage the intra-verbals, which is the two-way communication. So it's the reciprocation of speech, the fill in the blanks, which is one of the verbal operands that we work on, and it's a more complicated verbal operand. So we first start with singing the song, which would be the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Now, when we are trying to teach the child intraverbals, how are we going to teach those? We're going to be like, the itsy bitsy spider went up the water. And the child is going to say, spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So this is intraverbal. So as long as the child is filling in the blanks, those are intraverbals, and we start with those so that the child is able to fill in those blanks and have the reciprocity of speech. Now, the activities that I have with them are, one is this book that I'm going to show you over here. It's the book of the Itsy Bitsy Spider. It's been taken by the Ed Helper. So we can read this book to the kids. And the book goes like, the Itsy Bitsy Spider. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. And then so on, and out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. So this is the itsy bitsy spider story that you can read. The kids can, color this, and they can color this book, and they can, color all the different pages of it. This is one activity that they can do with it. The second activity that I have with it are coloring pages. Now, remember, these are coloring pages, and this is also another activity that goes along with our ABLES, Assessment for Basic Language and Learner Skills. This is one of the domains that is the S2 domain, which says color in between the lines. So as long as we are coloring in between the lines and we're teaching the child and prompting them to color in between the lines, we are still working on a target from ABLES, Assessment in Basic Language and Learner Skills, coloring between the lines. So I have these two pictures of spider over here. The child can color between those. That is another skill that we're working on. Then I have another skill over here, making finger puppets, right? So when the child is going to be making finger puppets, they can cut these, and after they cut these, they can tape them. Either they can use popsicle sticks to paste them on the back of this, or they can just use like a little bit of a tape and put them, and they can just portray like they are when they're singing the poem, they can have the sun and the water drop and the spider out on their fingers. So this is another activity they can do. It's a fine motor activity as well. Another activity that I have is tracing. So this is also another activity that goes along, and this is again the S domain of the Abel's book, which is the tracing. So it's going to be tracing the letters, which is R, S, and then also the down, which is the down came the rain. And the next thing I have for you guys over here is a word sort wall, right? So you guys can make, this could come in the reading, which is the Q domain of Abel's R. So reading the words from the Itsy Bitsy Spider, rain, spider, spout, and sun. These can be cut out. They could be put on a word wall, and they also could be traced, right? So this is all very neat stuff. So all of these combined together, we can have a really cool Itsy Bitsy Spider activity mixed with the Abel's domain along with the intraverbals, and we can create some really, really cool activities for our kids. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you're going to do this activity with the kids and have fun, stay safe, and have a very good day. Bye.